Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today you join me in the space sector because, today there was supposed to be a stream for the dev diary in which I would be able to make an update news about it, but that unfortunately has had to be rescheduled to a currently still undetermined date. So we're going to be doing this instead. And I'm going to be building an orbital cannon to shoot at planets and destroy things. So yeah, there's nothing else to say. Let's just begin. I think I would like to see if I can anchor myself in place using a concrete wall, because I feel like that might be something quite intelligent to do, because eventually it freezes. So then what you can do is just like attach yourself to it. Basically, if I use this method to keep myself in place, then I don't need to have reaction control thrusters. I don't need to have very strong stabilization. I can just attach myself to this. Now, naturally, if it's not going to work, we're going to have to do that anyway, but why is it leaving? Yeah, so we're going to try and use this method today. So I think that should be the first thing that we try to do, is just make a chamber for the concrete wall. I just don't like how it, you know, spawns inside the block. I mean, now we're anchored in place, but that's not really what I wanted. What if I put it on a piston and then move it out of the way? We'll have a delay of this much. So I'll have a duration of this much. Will this work? No, it won't, because I set it up wrong. Almost. It almost works. It's like the tiniest bit. There you go. That is perfect. That is what we want. So now I need to figure out where exactly it spawns. So I'd say that's the one. Let me activate a mod so I can use my you know, so I can use my cursor to do stuff. So we have one block there. That's 2, 3, 4, 5 is the empty space, and I think it would start on the 6th one. So let's try that. Let's test that theory right now by doing a little something like this, perhaps. That looks accurate. Let's double check like so. Looking good. So now I just need to make a perfect frame to catch the concrete wall. Now, we're perfectly frozen in place, and there's nothing anything can do to move it out of the way. just so long as we stay attached to this concrete barrier. This is what we want. Very cool. So now I can make it look good. And then start trying to figure out how I'm going to put a cannon on it on the outside. I mean, it's not a locker, but we have concealed the inner workings of the locking mechanism, and I've installed a small platform underneath to be able to put down a servo right here and create a mounting point for the cannon, which will probably look like this. There you go. And then we're going to put some servos on top of that. I'm going to use gyros to dampen the movement so we can really dial in our aiming later on. So this will be like this.
2 hours later.
Probably like this. Do I want to do it like this or do I want to do it like this? I'll probably do it like this so it can be nice and snug. The torpedo, that is. Okay, that's looking good. Now I need to program the gun, which shouldn't be too difficult because I've already done it before. We need an air-to-surface torpedo. I'll put it right there, I think. And then I'll connect it using a truss, probably. Because it looks cool and stuff. Put that there, put that there. So it's going to be this, and then we'll do that to begin with. Alright, we're armed. And fire. Holy sh... Okay. That just goes. Not really quickly, though, so I don't know... Do I want to piston glitch more? And boom. Okay, we're locked in place. Let's engage the camera and begin shooting. Okay, well. Obviously, the torpedo doesn't do as much damage against these as I thought it would. But, you know. It's doing well so far, though. Maybe I want those suspension pieces back. Maybe I might want them back. Because if... I can't deal with it being this, like, you know, this wobbly, because not only can I not see anything, neither can you. Good grief. I mean, it works and we can shoot stuff. The visual's not so great. I'll have to work on that. Making it so the bloody projectile actually explodes on impact would also be very cool. But it doesn't, does it? And it's not going to, will it? At this point, you're just gonna have to use this camera. Pray that you actually hit something, which is not so good. But I'll make it work. I will make it work eventually. Besides, I think this was just a proof of concept that you could even do something like this. Which you can. So I think we succeeded in that department. If you want to see me try and fix the shaking problem, or maybe even shoot my friends with this, then leave a like under this video and leave a comment if there's something you want to see next. If you want to see more content from me, then hit the subscribe button. It's free and it helps me out a ton. But this has been it from me for today. My name is Yitify, and this has been the making of a pulse minor orbital cannon. I'll catch you all in the next one.